home. I really have wanted to build a tiny home for a really long time, and this just so happened to be the right time, apparently, because your girl actually had a day off, so she got to be able to record, edit, and make all of the necessary things all in one day for a video. And it's so crazy because I actually did this the day before patch day. Patch day is actually today, and well, actually now it's yesterday, but I built this literally the day before yesterday, okay? And I finished it in about like 3 hours at the most. I want to say it was like a 3 hour build. And I've never built anything in 3 hours, let's be perfectly honest. I mostly do like family homes, so it takes quite a bit of time. Honestly, I've always wanted to build a tiny house. I just never had the courage to, and I'm so glad that I just went ahead and did this one because I use a lot of the outside space for different things, but at the same time, it's pretty decent functional house, and I'm very happy about that. I cut out a lot because I went back and forth a lot with certain aspects of it. I just felt like it wasn't necessary to the build, and you guys, I went back and forth a lot. I realized that, you know, that red shell thing? I have that. I have no clue how to use it, but I have it. Because I saw so many builders that had it, and I was just like, I really want to try that. I want to put things on the shelf more and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I kind of figured it out how to do it here, but at the same time I didn't. So I'm not sure I did it right, to be honest, because I just put crap up there and it just worked. I don't know how, but it worked. And I really like this house because it's a tiny home. I cannot believe I built a tiny home. I'm still in disbelief pretty much. But this tiny home is for an astronaut. I thought it would make the most sense to have a sim who, you know, didn't needed space, to be honest. Like, they needed to be gone most of the time. I felt like it made hella much sense for a astronaut to have a tiny home because, hey, I'm in space, and like this tiny little thing, I probably enjoy being in tiny spaces, you know? So there you go. It just makes more sense. I know nothing environmental or crazy or, you know, meaningful about it, just, you know, basic things. But I was just like, meh, I don't want it to be too complicated. I don't want it to be too extra for once. And I don't know if I'm actually going to make the sim that I envisioned for this house because honestly, I don't have custom content, you guys. As I've said, I don't have a lot of custom content. I used to have about like 5 gigabytes worth of custom content. It was mostly just CAS, and it's all gone. I have nothing now, and well, virtually nothing. I have like 1.5 gigabytes worth of stuff, but it's like smallpox. Smallpox. It's like a small fry version of what it used to have. So what I used to have was like bomb and amazing, and I didn't have to go back and do too much when it came to downloading. Like, I would just spend like, you know, maybe an hour or two downloading, and it's like, no, now I have to dedicate a whole day to, you know, downloading new stuff because I have no freaking clue what I want to do, and I'm just like, this is a mess. But yeah, in this tiny house, I decided that she needed a dining room, a office space, because, you know, necessary. I really love the the glass roofs, and you'll notice I use them a lot, and I don't mean to. Sorry if you hear my phone going off in the background. My friends are planning our day for, yeah, today. And also, this took so long. The freaking rock thing, I meant to actually take this out, and I clipped out a little bit of it. I didn't clip out a lot, but I clipped out a little bit of it. And a lot of the terrain I took out because I was just like, I don't have time to talk this long. And yeah, your girl just kind of did what she, sorry, dropped my phone. Your girl just had to do what she had to do. And I tried the whole bamboo thing, and then I took it out, and then I put it back, and it's really sad that I put it back because the only reason I couldn't put it in there was because I didn't have move objects on, but I didn't know I didn't have move objects on. I went through a lot to do this, and the terrain wasn't even hard, honestly. I felt like in the beginning, because I wanted to use tile, I made it harder than it needed to be. I know how I am when it comes to building. I like to use, the terrain and not terrain tools, but like, the like spray on everything. I forgot what it's called, but oh yeah, I imagined her having a really big dog. Like, I don't know why I imagined her having a husky. Maybe because huskies are, one of my favorite dogs, but yeah, a husky is like my dream dog. My dream dog is a husky, without a doubt. See, I put her little rocket in the back, and I imagine that, she had, what I didn't put in here that you would need for like the rocket science career? The gym stuff. I put no gym equipment in her place outside of like her meditation thing, but that's not gym equipment. So there you go. So I do a lot of jumping, and I'm really, really sorry, but that's just my building style at the moment because I'm so scatterbrained and I have no clue what I want to do. And when I see something, I need to like pop it out there so that I remember to use it later. And y'all, this kitchen is adorable. I don't know why, but I think it's the cutest freaking thing in the whole gosh darn world. And it's sad. It is so sad how in love with this kitchen I am. But yeah, because it's so small. I'm like, it's so perfect. Like, that was the one thing about this house. I was like, wow, this took me 3 hours. I can't believe it. And nothing ever takes me that long. I don't think I've ever had a build that was so hard but so easy at the same time, because I knew what I wanted. It was just certain things that I wouldn't let myself do for whatever reason because I'm an idiot. Whatever. But yeah, just certain things I wouldn't let myself do because I was like, I use this all the time. I want to try using something. I want to try using something else. And I'm considering doing the Not So Berry challenge. I know a lot of people have done it to death, but like, I think I want to try it on my own game though, not just out of like to make a series or something. I actually have an idea for a series, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. So we'll see. Your girl has been mad busy, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon, but hopefully it does, so I can, make more videos and not just tiny homes. But I have also decided to announce that, you guys, on the channel, I've decided to do career-based tiny homes, and something I've never actually seen anyone else do before, but I thought it would be really cool because it's like, oh, well, for certain careers you need a lot of things, and for certain other careers you don't need that much stuff, but you can have all the space for like all the basic human needs that you need, and the basic human needs that you need, oh my gosh. But yeah, so in this place I've decided, oh my god, you guys, I have never known how to do the triangle tile thing, but I looked it up. Okay, I had to. I was like, I'm so tired of being the only simmer who doesn't know how to do the triangle thing. I now know how to do the triangle tile thing. I am not an idiot. There we go. That feels so nice. That is so sad. But yeah. So I pictured her as, obviously I apparently pictured her as a girl. But yeah, I pictured the homeowner as a girl and an astronaut, and she loves space. So she loves, her job, genuinely loves her job, but also needs time away from it. And I feel like this whole space and her house is just her time away and her time to like, spend time with her friends and family, like while she's here. And then, she goes off and goes on adventures whenever possible. It took me a really long time to do the terrain, which is dumb because it was really simple, but I'm really complicated in the way that I like to do things, so I just could not. It takes me this long to figure out what flowers I wanted in one spot, and it was so dumb. It's crazy because I end up deleting some of the stuff that I did, that I worked so hard on. I end up deleting it, and I was just like, you know what, no, never mind, bleh. And I was gonna do a fountain. I really was. I was gonna try and do a fountain, and no, that fountain was not happening. Whoa, What is going on? Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm not cutting that out. I'm too tired. I've done so much cutting of this video and I hate it. I hate when I have to like cut so much from a video. I'm just like, oh. And you see, I tried to do the glass roof right there, but I was like, too much, too fancy. And this house is really small and cute, so I just want to, keep it cute and small and all of that. So yeah, I think we're about to go into the screenshots in a little bit. So thank you if you made it this far in the freaking video. Oh my god, I can't believe you listened to me ramble about so many different things. But yeah, look out for the career-based tiny builds. This is the first one officially, and I will have another one coming at you next week. And I'll catch you guys next time on my computer. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and all of those things, and also share with your friends because, your girl wants to hear if you would live in this tiny house. Do you like the tiny house? Do you not like the tiny house? What do you think I could have done to make this better? Let me know what's up in the comments down below. All right. You see me say like 10,000 times while picking the traits, and I just left this in because I was like, if somebody wanted to know like what traits I would put for this house, these are them, and what I decided to name the house, which is really funny because I wanted to name it after the Ariana Grande song, NASA, and then I was like, you know what, no, the astronaut is fine, and these are all my screenshots. I edit them myself, and I'll catch you guys next time on my computer. Bye.